Keys are important. You know, whether it's the excitement of the first time we got a key to the car to drive, or the frustration of being locked out of a home, a workplace, a school, we see the importance of keys. Keys open up doors. Keys open up possibilities. Now, in a campus this big, there are a lot of doors that need keys. Now, happily, our electronic key fobs, and I love the system, it not only keeps all our building more secure, it allows me to carry around less keys on a regular basis. But what I would ask you is, what if I had to throw away all of the keys that I own and could only keep one key? Which key do you think I would keep? Now, I know. What do you think? What do you think would be the key that I would keep? You know, you might think it's the key to the church, because I can then run over and unlock or set up for sacraments or pray whatever I want. No. Perhaps it is my car key, so I can jump in the car and go anywhere I wanted to go. No. Some might think, and you know who you are, the key to the liquor cabinet. I wonder where that is, if we even have one. And others might maybe think, oh, the rectory key, where I have food, a bed, my office. What key do you think? Now, I'll give you a few clues. The key that I would keep is a heavy key. It doesn't open every door. And I could actually go through my entire life without ever once using it. Do you think you know yet? I'll give you 3 more clues. 1, no one can take this key from me. 2, there is no key more important than this one because of what it unlocks. And 3, the final clue, I can't hold this key up to show you. I can't hold this key up to show you. I can only show it to you by my life. Because this key is that person we love, named Jesus. The key is the way of life he proclaimed, the values he embodied, that freeing, all-encompassing world view. It was just Jesus and his way. It is the key to a life of meaning, a life of hope, and a life of joy. It is the key that Jesus gave to Peter today. He said to him, I will give to you the keys to the kingdom of heaven. The key to the kingdom of heaven is a life that embraces the beautiful and difficult values that Jesus lived. You know, kindness, compassion, caring for the outcast, the marginalized, pouring out our lives in service of a world bigger than just ourselves. That's the key. And God gave each of us that key at our baptism. The key to the kingdom of heaven is Jesus and his way. And again, it is the key. I don't know how to say this more strongly, I just know this to be true. It is the key to a meaningful life, to a joy-filled life. Now, as I said, this key is a little bit heavy sometimes, right? His way is not always easy. But the reason it is the most important key is because of what it unlocks. The key that is the way of Jesus unlocks the power hidden in each moment. Wherever we are, whatever that moment is like right then, this key opens the kingdom of love buried right there, locked into that moment. I mean, it has the power to unlock the joy and goodness hidden in even the most difficult places and the most challenging of moments. Now, like I said, no one can make us use this key. We can put it in a drawer, just keep it in our pockets and never pull it out. But if we do use this key, what would we find? I would just tell you, as you know, this key opens an incredible world, a world of love and laughter, of hope and some heartache, of mystery and meaning, of purpose, of peace, both now and at the hour of our death. Are you not yet sure that this key really is valuable? Well, let's think about what happens when we try other keys. Have you ever tried vengeance? What did that unlock? Have you ever tried hatred? How did that work out for you? If you had the key to fame, do you think that would make you happy? What about the keys to lust and selfishness or self-righteousness? What do they open in you and in this world? And if you did try those, what do you think? What did that unlock for you? As tempting as those might be initially, I don't want what those keys unlock. But this key that is Jesus and his way, it unlocks a whole life of treasures beyond measure. And the only way to know if this key truly works is to try it. And I think all of us who use it find that the more we use it, the more that we find that it unlocks for us, and the more we want to use it. Just one example. Once a man asked to talk to me. I don't think I really knew him. He said he'd had a pretty tough life, and he said to me, part of it was not my fault, and part of it was. He said, I had an angry, alcoholic dad, the heartache of burying a kid at age 8 or 9, I don't remember now, and then spoke of some of the stupid decisions he had made that kind of really messed up his life. He said he'd sometimes come to church, but whatever, it's just something out there you're supposed to do. He said, I didn't really get it. Until one day, he said, when I came in, there was this little group of people gathering and organizing supplies for people in need. And I noticed how happy they seemed to be. While they're working really, really hard. And I said to one of them, what are you guys doing? And I said, well, you sure seem happy. And he said, Father, this woman said to me, she pointed to Jesus up on the cross and said, it makes us happy to help people like he did. he said, I got it. For the first time, Father, this all really made sense to me. She was right. This man would say, I don't do it perfectly, but I see that it is the key to a happy life. I would say it is. Over the years, I've had lots of keys. Maybe that's true for you as well. But for me, no key is more important than the one key that makes all the difference. The key that is Jesus Christ and his way of living. It has opened to me a world with blessings beyond measure. This is the key that means everything to me. This is the key that is worth my life.